Hey everyone, you're watching We Had That, and today we're taking a look at the exclusive for the 2022 JoeLanta Toy Convention called Operation Kudzu. The JoeLanta Toy Convention began in the year 2000. The show originally focused on vintage 12-inch G.I. Joe toys and served as a meeting place for G.I. Joe collectors in the Atlanta area and eventually from all over the world. But over the years, more and more other toys began appearing at the show. Eventually, the name of the show was changed to ToyLanta, with JoeLanta becoming just one part of the ToyLanta show. Although there were still a lot of vintage 12-inch G.I. Joe toys at ToyLanta, many of the original JoeLanta fans missed a show that focused more on G.I. Joe and 12-inch action figures, so as of 2022, JoeLanta is making its return. ToyLanta and JoeLanta are now two separate shows, with JoeLanta focusing on military and adventure toys, including all scales of G.I. Joe, plus all 1/6 scale toys, and any other adventure-themed toys. JoeLanta released their first convention-exclusive figure, Ice Station Zero, back in 2006. Since 2010, there has been a new 1/6 scale convention-exclusive figure for every year, with themes like Defending Seaport 16, Adventure to the Center of the Earth, and the Highland Adventure. Most of them have had a loose G.I. Joe adventure team vibe to them. The convention-exclusive figure for the 2022 return of JoeLanta will be Operation Kudzu. Just like many of the previous exclusives, this 1/6 scale figure would fit right in with any of the vintage 12-inch G.I. Joe figures. He shares all of the same points of articulation and stands about the same height as the original G.I. Joes from the 1960s. But with his unique flocked head, the Operation Kudzu figure would fit in especially well with the adventure team. The head reminds me of actor Bryan Cranston, so it would also be pretty good if you're working on a custom Breaking Bad figure. The figure pictured here is not exactly like the ones available at JoeLanta, so although this is pretty much what we'll see at the show, there may be a few small differences in this figure and the final version available at JoeLanta. The figure itself is very similar to the vintage 1960s and 70s G.I. Joes, with all of the same points of articulation. It looks like his hands will be the Kung Fu grip style hands to better allow him to hold his machete and other accessories. His outfit is reminiscent of several different vintage G.I. Joe adventure team outfits, especially the White Tiger Hunt set. The safari jacket is a khaki version of the jacket that came with the vintage Green Beret and early issue Adventure Team Commander figures. Later Adventure Team Commanders had jackets with only 2 pockets instead of 4. The brown cargo pants look similar to the green pants that came with the vintage Adventure Team Commander. He wears a brown campaign hat similar to the tan hat that came with the Marine Jungle Fighter, the Australian Jungle Fighter, or the White Tiger Hunt set. His short black boots are almost identical to the boots that came standard with most of the Adventure Team figures. His animal print scarf is similar to the camouflage scarf of the Green Beret. His brown belt is also similar to the green belt that came with the Green Beret, as well as many other G.I. Joe sets over the years. He has a cool machete and sheath almost identical to the one that came with the Marine Jungle Fighter and the Australian Jungle Fighter. Lastly, the set includes some plastic vines, which I assume are supposed to be some kind of giant kudzu vines. Although I haven't seen the box yet, I'm told the figures will also come with a box. I haven't seen any of the artwork, but if previous years are any indication, the box itself should be something pretty cool. Even though this isn't the complete figure set, and I wasn't given a box for this overview, everything should look pretty much like what you see here. There have been many cool figure exclusives from the JoeLanta and ToyLanta shows over the years, and I suspect that there are probably a few people who have every exclusive going all the way back to Ice Station Zero. For them, this will be a nice addition to their collection. Whether you have all of the JoeLanta and ToyLanta exclusives or none at all, the Operation Kudzu exclusive would certainly be a unique addition to any collection. Now that you've seen some of the photos of the upcoming 2022 JoeLanta exclusive, what do you guys think of Operation Kudzu? Tell me in the comments below. Also, please give this video a thumbs up and share it on social media. If you enjoy my content, please subscribe to my channel and hit that notifications bell so that you'll be notified when I post new videos. And one last thing, if you're a fan of toys, you should know more about JoeLanta and ToyLanta, two of the biggest toy shows in the southeastern United States, held annually just north of Atlanta, Georgia. Visit ToyLanta.com for more information about both shows. As always, thanks for watching.